What's up, guys? I'm back, another episode of Why So Social. Today, whoa, I like this one. We're gonna talk about staying woke. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears listening, keep your taste buds tasting, keep your touch feeling, keep smelling. Stay woke, people, stay woke. COVID-19. Coronavirus, lockdown mode. Nobody knows for sure how this coronavirus was started. It was supposed to start by some next man eating some bat soup or whatever happened in Wuhan or whatever, Who knows what happened? Some people say it's been by these 5G towers that have been going up, There's been reports in England of people burning down these towers, whatever. I've read stuff that says, that Wuhan was one of the first places to implement 5G. I don't know. I read, I keep my eyes open. I take sources from the random bloke on the street. I take sources from the top media companies. I take sources from undercover, underground articles. But who knows what's going on? Who knows what's going on at the moment? Supposedly, it was started the way that we have been believed that it had been started. But what I implore people to do is understand that if there was ever a time that the government decided to implore one of the storylines from the Hollywood movies that you see and want to control you, it's the perfect dress rehearsal right now. They've clicked their fingers, they said, stay inside, stay home. And what did we do? We stayed inside and we stayed home. We listened to exactly what they said. Now, of course, there's a situation going out there where you don't want to contract this certain type of virus. Obviously, for many people, they're asymptomatic. They might not even know they have it. Nothing might not happen to them. But obviously, as we know, the real situation is about passing the virus on to the people that are more at risk of developing serious illnesses from the virus. Okay, that's cool. Stay at home, social distance yourself, do the right thing. Of course, I'm not saying don't do it. But what I'm saying is that look at the further implications of what this may mean for when this is all over. If it's all over, it's still if at the end of the day. Nobody knows about this virus. It's supposed to die in warm weather. Who knows? I know that the virus is quite prevalent in a lot of warm places at the moment. I don't know. So I'll say if because there is no certainty around it. But if the time happens where this virus is gone, we've kind of gone through a dress rehearsal of there ever being a time where, as I said earlier, the government do want to employ one of these Hollywood movie storylines and control you. They know that we'll listen. They know that, for example, they can release a virus into the public, which many people believe actually did happen. That this wasn't a virus created out of biology, human nature, some person eating a bat soup. This was actually created by the government. There are some people that say that. But what if they did actually want to do that? To control us. World domination. Stay woke, people. Don't just listen to the media. Listen all around. Make your mind explore these different topics. Explore them. Explore them. Other things. Of course, this coronavirus is terrible for humanity, terrible for humankind. It's killing people. It's giving people serious illnesses. It's making people desperate, okay? It's distancing ourselves from our loved ones. But look at what it's done for the planet. Look at the environment. Look at the pollution levels. I read the other day that for the first time in a long time, the Himalayan mountain range is visible from India. Blue skies in Beijing. Fishes and ducks swimming around in the canals of Venice. The deers have come out in London, London town, West London, Richmond. Not just in a park anymore, they're coming to the neighborhoods because people aren't around. They're enjoying their planet. This is like Mother Nature telling us to take a time out to sit down because we've hurt. the place we live so much. Take a time out. But then again, look at companies, look at businesses, you know, look at workplaces. One of my friends works 6 days a week. He works 6 days a week. He thinks he should be working 5, but he works 6 days a week. And because of this virus, they've put him on a 5-day, sometimes even a 4-day rotation, and his whole department is able to function properly. Without working 6 days a week, function properly. Sometimes there's even more work to do. Sometimes, actually, he says. And functioning properly. So, our own personal lives as well is going to start to change. He said he's going to go and he's going to say, you know, this is a dress rehearsal. This is proof that we can do this. Look at the way, you know, the World Health Organizations, not the World Health Organization, but World Health Organizations around the world are going to be like, well, look, 1, 2, 3 months of this lockdown and look what it's done for the planet. Look at the benefit it's done for the planet. Could we say that we're going to implement a 1-month lockdown once every 4 years or something like that to cleanse the planet? Who knows? Who knows? All I say is that to stay woke and think about the other implications that this might happen. Talk to people. Yes, watch, listen, read the media. But talk to people. Talk to people that have knowledge. Talk to people that have an opinion. Because a lot of the times they'll have very interesting and reasonable and knowledgeable responses and discussions about this topic. So stay woke, people. COVID-19, coronavirus, lockdown, stay woke. Think about the future. Think about the future. That's why So Social. Thank you for listening. Peace out to you.